Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna talk about the history mod. It's not like a review this video, but like let me just talk about everything that's wrong with this mod. Okay, so this mod has been copying my mod since like 4 months ago, and I can like prove you that I am speaking not the truth. And before going into that, I want to talk about everything that's wrong with this mod and how are they like copying my mod. Okay, so let's hop into France first. Okay, so look at the borders, how messed up it is. Let's just compare it to Google Map, right? Zoom it farther, right? So as you see, France is like a star, right? It's like a star, like this. But then just looking into this mod, it's not even a star, right? They got Luxembourg over here, cutting into French land, right? And they got like these two tiles taking, well, I mean at least one tile that's they're taking away from Italy, right? And then you see the concentration of the cities, right? Well, I mean, you guys might be wondering, how are they copying me, right? But like, first we're gonna talk about the economical system of the mod, right? Before we talk about the concentration of the map, like, and the cities, like in the cities in the map, right? So let's hop into France, right? Okay, yeah, like this dialogue, cool. Okay, so as you see, the infrastructures of the cities are messed up, pretty messed up actually. Like, look at the city, and they have like these rockets, right? Don't get it. So let's see, level 3 city, right? Produce 9 gold per round, right? This is from the factories, so it doesn't matter. Let's not count that. Level 3 city. Okay, I believe he have like level 1 city over here. Over here. Produce 3. As you see, like, my economical system is like the first one that is to change into like this low value, right? Into like a really low value, like 1. Like mine is 1, his is 3. Well, he's not really copying, but then he did it after I introduced this system, this way of like changing it into the game. He did it after me, right? Well, I mean, I can't limit him from like doing all of this, but we gotta talk about like more about this later on in the video. Level 3 city, okay. Level 5, 18. Alright, I'll take that. He's copying. Okay. Okay, 2 gold. Right, he's adding a lot of factories like I do, but he's not putting enough effort to make them individual provinces. So it's gonna look better if you are the player and then you're pushing into some other land, right? It's gonna. So he's not putting enough effort into it. Okay, so and let's talk about borders. Right, he's cutting into Bolivia's land, right? Okay, he's like making the Turkish too strong, like they are able to like destroy all of these countries and probably challenge Russia, which is not possible in reality. And this is 2020, right? This year, right? And then they have like this some kind of like Great Wall of China near the borders between China and India. Right? Pakistan is not that strong, but yeah, he made it pretty strong. I mean, it is a great country, but he's making it. I mean, just look at India and Pakistan. They just look weird. Like they have like so much troops near the borders, right? And then there's more troops in this border than all of Iraq, right? And also Arabia, right? Don't know what to call this. UA something, SAU, something like that. So they have like more troops than these two superpowers in the Middle East combined. Just crazy. And I mean, my Afghanistan's messed up. That's for sure. So he also cut into like a lot of these Chinese land. He just cut into it. He just gave it to India. Well, I mean, I can prove it with like Google Maps. Right. So it's supposed to be looking like this. In his map, it's like this. Right. He's cutting off this. Right. Let's look into this part of the map. So remember this shape and how much Burma and India holds, right? And then it's like this, right? But in his map it was like this. He cut off like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, seven tiles like this, right? Yeah, at least took 7 tiles. And then just looking at the city concentration in China, right? They have less cities than perhaps India, which is shocking, right? And look, they have. Let me just make it into like the preset looking. Okay, so just zoom out, right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7 cities. No, like 7 infrastructures, excluding the ports, right? And let's compare to Manchuria. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's include Peking, right? Which is 6, right? And there's like 9 or 8 cities over here just in Korea compared to the whole entire Manchuria. That's just crazy. And this island connected to the mainland. Okay, pretty shocking. Okay, and pretty good over here, looking nice. Philippines messed up, right? They took this tile from Malaysia, right? They just took 1 extra tile, which is looking awkward. He's like adding all of these towns to fill up the gaps, right? Because after I added so much cities and the infrastructures like these, what is it? These power plants, right? He started adding it. So I will prove it to you. He actually copied my style. He copied my. Okay, so let's jump onto my channel, right? Okay, before I really hop into the map, I like added all of these cities first, right? So it's 4 months ago. Let's jump into his channel. Like, but then before that, I wanted to talk about he have like this history of stealing other people's stuff. Like, just look into this video, like before heading into it. Oops, let me just find it again. Okay, right here, 11 months ago. You know he didn't make this map though. You just have to you just have to be sure about that, because you also see this map in the Conqueror's mod, right? His bake map mod. Right, let's just hop into it. So he basically just takes other people's stuff. He's making change into it, and then like making it look weird. Right? He's like changing all of these colors, and he didn't add any cities, by the way. And he's just, I don't know what he's doing. Like look at this. He's just making like Japan looking really strong, taking all of these land. Just, yeah, he has like this history of stealing other people's stuff. Just saying. And look, click on one of the links if you wish. Blah 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 blah. He's telling you how to download it, right? Which he put in this this link right here, right? Which is, if you download it, he gets money, right? And he have like a lot of these weird ads, right? So he's using you guys to make money, right? Which I don't do. Right, let's go over here. Let's hop into what he's doing. Okay, so 4 months ago, remember? Right, let's hop into his new mod, right? 20th era mod. 4 months ago. Let's look for a video. 4 months ago. Okay, let's click into it. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have to talk about his landscape. His landscape's really cool. Like, look at all of these mountains, man. Look at all of these mountains. Like, and you guys should know Tibet don't have deserts, and they have a lot of mountains. There's like a lot of snow over there. They have, and then in this map there is so much desert, and there's no mountains. It's like a flat plain, right? That's just crazy. And look at this landscape, man. I don't know what to talk about, and it's just looking funny to me. Right, he's not putting enough effort into it. Right. Although oops, he did put a lot of effort adding generals though. Like he did a really good job adding generals, just have to say. Right, all of these generals is made by him. Okay, no one's gonna steal it. And then, okay, just look at USA. Remember this picture. Let's zoom in. No, let's expand it, like full screen. Compared to this USA, right? It's 4 months ago. 4 months ago, right? Look at this. Hop onto my video. 4 months ago. Right. This is my style, right? 4 months ago, I had all of these cities. I did not make any changes, right? It's just already there, right? Not stealing from anyone. Look at this. It's pretty empty, right? Now he added all of these cities, which doesn't make sense because they don't exist, because there's barely any cities on the North America, like the northern USA, right? And then they added all of these, what is it, towns, like over here, which like on a region that no one lives on. Like, he's adding these things just to copy my style, because even though there's no one living there, he would still add them just to show that he have like a lot of stuff, he have a lot of cities, right? Just to compete with my mod. Like, I know you're trying to compete with me, but you shouldn't just copy my style. Like, look at all of this. He's spamming city names, right? Look over here. He's spamming cities and spamming city names just to compete with me. Right, this is his, right? And this is mine. Soon, he will try to become my mod and try to beat me. Alright. He's just thinking too much. He's trying to like he's trying so hard to compete with me and copying my style. Like, bruh. Like, look at this. I haven't changed much besides adding city names, which is I should have been doing like a long time ago, right? I added so much city names. Soon he's trying to like become like this dense of like city names. He's gonna add all of those city names to those towns he added randomly, right? I'll go over here. Like, he's trying so hard that he's adding these towns that doesn't exist in Africa, right? That's crazy. Like, no one lives in the middle of deserts, and like there aren't so much towns in Libya. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Let's compare it to freaking China, right? He's excluding Macau and Hong Kong. That's just insane. And Hong Kong is like very in Guangzhou. That's not real. That's not realistic. All right. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So it's like the total of whole southern China add together equals Libya. Crazy, right? And then Alexandra's like buffed up as Cairo. Okay. Yeah, let's go back into his city concentration. Okay. So I think you guys will consider this map as like more messed up than mine, because mine is actually level 1 cities, which is like towns and places that people can like actually live in, and like there's actually people living in it and they can produce stuff, right? And then just look into this thing, this map. Munich is like same level as Berlin, right? And then Munich is like actually a bigger city than Frankfurt. That's crazy, because that's not that's not real. That's not in reality, right? And then Ireland is so big that it's bigger than England. Not the British island, but like England, like this. Like, yeah, they're bigger than England, which is not true. These mountains are messed up. Adding random towns in like Sweden. Oh, yeah. Pretty messed up. Well, I mean, but I have to acknowledge that he actually put a lot of effort in the campaign. That is for sure. Look, he's adding this. He had this cool campaign, right? Ooh, okay. What's happening? Let me see. But I think you. Oh, wait, it's not here. Okay. My bad. It's like over here. He made this really cool campaign, right? But then he kind of didn't put enough effort in doing the landscape. He's having this weird borderline of Turkey. And well, I mean, at least he didn't steal it from other people, alright? He did this legit, so he's doing good. Nagoya is like some Japanese city. I don't know why it's over here. He's not doing much over here. Okay, he didn't finish the names, but okay. Oh, they actually fight back. Okay. Yeah. The only thing that he actually did that's helpful to the community is making this stage. But like I don't steal stuff, okay? I don't steal stuff like he do. I use all of these models that I actually like got rights to. Right. Let me just show you. Like, these are from the default, right? What is it? And I added some ships. Yeah, like these ships I actually got like permission from the creator. He actually let me use it. And I also make stages. I have like this big polar map, which is you guys saw in like the last video. Yeah, I not this one. Okay, let me just. I didn't just make that one only. I also made some other ones, like this one. I'm just showing you guys this stage, so it won't be stolen by some other people, like in the future days. I actually put a lot of effort doing the landscape, which is pretty realistic. They have like this mountain range in Norway. Some mistakes, yeah. Still have to fix it. There's generals. It's not done. Just showing you guys, so just to let you guys know, just for information. The stage is made by me. Okay, no one's gonna steal it. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.